Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas. And on my channel, I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and their magical properties, and I also do readings on the channel, and I talk about all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you're notified each time I upload a new video. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel. It helps me to know what you enjoy the content I'm making, and helps the channel a great deal as well. And this is a safe place if you're practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or whatever spiritual path you may be on, because there's no right or wrong spiritual path, just the path that's right for you, the individual. Now, if you're a Scorpio Sun, this is a collective reading for Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio Sun, this reading most likely will resonate with you. Again, if you're a Scorpio Moon or Rising, this reading may resonate. We've all got Scorpio somewhere in our birth chart, so if you watch this video and watch it through to the end, some of this reading may resonate with you, all of it may resonate, but as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And before we begin, I'm just going to cleanse the deck and see what messages Spirit has got for you, Scorpio, for the year ahead. Angels and guides, what messages, what will unfold for the children of Scorpio this year. Okay, so I've got the Page of Wands. So you, Scorpio, are moving forward. You're moving forward to your plans, your desires. Some of you may be doing a lot of travelling this year. Some of you it's not travelling, you're just moving forward with plans and ideas you've got, and you're creating sort of the life you want for yourself as well. With Four of Cups, there may be a difficult situation that's came up for you this year. Roundabout, it could be happening right now. For a lot of you it's happening right now. For some of you it's later on in the year. It could be the loss of a loved one. There's someone you knew who was not well in your life. You spent quality time with them. That person has passed on. Some of you, it's not that. It's maybe a financial or job situation. But there's something that's really bogging you down, Scorpio. There will be something that comes up it'll come up round about January. Or maybe round about February 14th to February the 16th is what I'm seeing in my mind. So maybe a situation comes up that makes you feel quite bogged down or quite upset. But bear in mind that it's just your current situation, because this person, they're focusing on the 3 cups they can see in front of them. They can't see the 4th cup. So things will get better, Scorpio. Things will improve. But there will be a difficult situation that comes up this year. It could be the loss of a loved one. It could be the end of a job. Or maybe just things not happening in a job situation, or you not getting things not going a certain way. So you may be upset about an outcome, something you wanted, but then you don't necessarily get the outcome you wanted, or there's a loss. But what you can't see, Scorpio, is even if the outcome doesn't work out exactly the way you wanted it to, things are going to work out much better than you perceive them to be. And then with 5 of Pentacles, again, when this difficult situation comes up, you may feel alone, you may feel abandoned, misunderstood, again. So there will be a difficult situation roundabout. It could be happening right now, round about January time, February, or March 14th to 15th, or round about March time. Difficult situation where you need to reflect and process, but you will get through this difficult situation. And then with the 10 of Pentacles, this is April energy. So round about April, a lot of you Scorpio and throughout the year, but mainly throughout April, you become very wealthy, very abundant, very successful as well. And you become very wealthy and successful. And then the Six of Wands, you're finding victory and success in your life. So not only you, Scorpio, throughout the year, you're learning lessons about life, about money, and you're prospering financially with the Ten of Pentacles. With the Six of Wands, you're also finding victory and success in your life, Scorpio. Then with the Wheel of Fortune, this symbolises the year as well. So the Wheel of Fortune, as the wheel turns, there's going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of good luck, a lot of prosperity coming your way. But there will be some difficult situations as the wheel turns for you to deal with, Scorpio. But you will get through those difficult situations. Those difficult situations will pass and they will teach you valuable lessons. And overall, this is a year where things are turning in your favour. Good luck, opportunities, prosperity. Also, this is Jupiter energy. This is an energy of growth, expansion. So again, Scorpio, this year is going to be a year of growth and expansion for many of you, where you're growing in your personal life, you're growing, expanding, your finances are growing, expanding as well. With the Magician, you're going to realise that you're very lucky in life, Scorpio. You've got all the tools in your life to succeed, and you're manifesting, you're achieving your deepest dreams, your deepest desires in this year. Because with the Page of Wands, you're taking action, and also with the Temperance, which is your card of the year, you're taking your knowledge and understanding and the tools and resources you've got, you're making the best of your current situation, and you're manifesting your dreams and your desires. And with the Eight of Wands, you're working hard, Scorpio. You're working hard in your career life. You're working hard to achieve your dreams and goals. That hard work is paying off and it's opening doors for you. And then the Ten of Cups, you, Scorpio, are finding happiness, joy. I'm seeing a wood pigeon, so wood pigeon symbolises like family ties. You're going to find you've got good family ties, good family connections, a happy family. You're very wealthy, successful, and you're full of emotions of overjoy. And then with Page of Swords, you, Scorpio, are becoming very strong, very determined, and you're standing up for yourself, your beliefs and values as well. So you're growing a very confident, strong, very intelligent, knowledgeable person as well. With the Fool, this year's going to feel like a journey for you, where you're having new experiences, you're learning new lessons, and everything you're going through is teaching you, helping you grow and evolve, and you're embarking on new adventures, new experiences as well, Scorpio. With the Page of Pentacles, you may I'm feeling brother, sister energy here, a good friend that's giving you a lot of advice, a lot of support and guidance, and spirits, and allow yourself to receive advice and guidance and support from this person. With a Hierophant, some of you are dealing with a legal matter, you may be dealing with a court proceeding, or you're dealing with authority figures, like signing legal documents or forms to move house, or, changing work, or you're learning or growing. You may be going to college, university, or you're studying, learning, and also you become very wise and knowledgeable throughout this year, Scorpio, as well. Some of you are moving out of an old house and you're signing legal documents to do this, or you're entering a new job and you're waiting for news to get from that job as well. But overall, you become very wise and knowledgeable. And again, some of you, Scorpio, are dealing with the loss of a loved one, so you're going through a grieving process, but as that is also a legal matter, some of you, you're attending a funeral service or that this year as well, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing as well here. I'm just going to see what crystal messages Spirit has got for you, Scorpio. Get up and move. So again, Spirit, this is again where Scorpio Spirit is saying to you, get up and move forward with your plans, your desires, or you feel very fired up to move with your plans and desires. Then allow yourself to receive support. You're very independent sign, Scorpio, and that's a good thing. But Spirit's saying allow yourself this year to receive support and help when you need it as well. And skill yourself in. So I do see this year, Scorpio, you may be taking courses. You may with the higher mic, you may be doing personal studying. You may be studying projects you're curious about or passionate about. You may be going to college, university again, or entering a new job position. But with school yourself, and you're learning about things you're passionate about, and things that uplift you as well. And then find a way to forgive. There's someone that's maybe wrong. Some of you, I feel you're very angry at yourself, so you need to forgive yourself for making a mistake. And some of you are angry at someone that's done you wrong, and then you need to weigh up that forgiveness. So you're going to forgive this person for the sake of your peace of mind, meaning keep them at arm's length. A lot of you, this is like a family member, like a niece or something, but really upset you, Scorpio, or said some really hurtful things. So it's, keep forgiving that person for your own peace of mind. Keep them at arm's length, keep them away from you, let the universe deal with them as well. And then transformation. This is a year, Scorpio, where you're changing for the better, you're becoming the version of you really want to become, and you're making big changes that benefit and serve you. With stay positive, this is Spirit encourage you to have a half-cut view of the world, and to think only good thoughts, and to keep a good and positive and joyful outlook and perspective on life as well. Make a decision. So again, it's making decisions in your life, Scorpio, that are going to help you grow and evolve. It's also making a decision with this person that's hurt you. Are you going to speak to them again or interact with them as well? Or you've made a decision in this matter. Then get out of your comfort zone. This is a year where you're trying new things, you're experiencing new things, and you're also growing. A lot of you, Scorpio, may have been in hermit mode for a long time, meaning you were afraid to go out the house, or you never went out the door, or you were just, some of you went out the house, but you were stuck in a rut, meaning you were doing the same thing day after day. So I really feel this year, you're getting out of your comfort zone, you're meeting people that uplift you, that bring you joy and happiness, and you're doing things that uplift you and calm and relax your soul, Scorpio, as well. Are there anything else you would like, Spirit, what you'd like Scorpio to know at this time? Okay. So we'll go with the flow. This is because you're a cardinal sign, Scorpio. You initiate autumn. You probably want to control everything or things to be a certain way. This is Spirit's message of saying as you go through this year, only focus on what you can control, which is your thoughts and your actions. Because your thoughts and your actions, they shape your life as well, Scorpio. I'm also hearing you can't control how you feel. So there might be certain people around you that upset you or get you angry, or things that make you feel upset. You can't control how you feel, but you can control what you do with those feelings, is really what Spirit is saying here. Release your emotional baggage. So again, Scorpio, this is a year of healing for you, and that's what Temperance is about, your card of the year. It's about learning new things, new skills, and doing a lot of journal work, shadow work, making decisions on how can I heal myself, how can I heal from the past wounds, how can I move forward with my life, and that's really what Spirit's saying here. Then shift your money mindset. This is changing the way you think about money and having a more positive attitude and mindset to money. And then with Pirate, let the money flow in. So money may be a worry or concern right now, but in this new year, money's no longer going to be a worry or concern. Because look just at the Ten of Pentacles. You're receiving a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, Scorpio, as well. So allow yourself to receive money and have a good positive attitude about it. With fuel your creativity, this card correlates to the Page of Wands. So this is Spirit encouraging you, Scorpio, to honour your ideas and put those ideas into action. Some of you this year, you're really thinking about decorating your home, and I can see you doing that. Some of you, it's creating your own business, or designing your life in a way that makes sense, or creating some type of order or structure that brings you balance in your life. But Spirit wants you to know you're the creator, the master of your life, and it's honouring your creativity and your passions as well. And living the now. So Spirit's encouraging this year to get out and create beautiful moments for yourself. Create beautiful moments. That could be sitting in your favourite coffee shop, reading your favourite book, and drinking your favourite coffee. That is just being in the moment, the now, and taking yourself on dates, or even spending time with close friends. So with this card, it's creating magical moments for yourself, and then learn to be in the now, not focusing on the past or tomorrow. Just learn to enjoy the present moment when it arises for you, Scorpio, as well. And then to close your reading today, I'm just going to see what angel messages Spirit has got for you. Angels and guides. How is this year going to be for Scorpio? What energy does it have for them? Miracles. So in miracles, you're witnessing miracles, Scorpio. You're witnessing a lot of beautiful and amazing things. And then with serenity, you're finding peace and relaxation, or you're valuing your peace and calmness, and you're doing things that bring you peace and calmness, Scorpio, as well. Meditation. Some of you with the Hermit card, with the Hierophant, you may be learning meditation. You may be going to your thinking may be about going to spiritual courses or spiritual classes, and you're learning from a mentor or teacher, and it could be you're learning how to meditate as well. Or some of you, you're listening to guided meditations, or that you're finding ways to meditate, because meditation is going to help you throughout this year, and you've always maybe wanted to meditate, or you're learning spiritual practices like mindfulness and meditation, where helping you heal and grow this year as well. And the power, this is Spirit's way of saying you are powerful, Scorpio, and you may realise that yourself, but you are worthy, you are good enough, you're powerful, and you've got the power to create the life you want for yourself as well, and the power to manifest your dreams and goals. And the power card just correlates with the Magician. Spirit's way of telling you, Scorpio, you've got everything inside of you to create the life you want for yourself, and you've got all the tools and resources to make the life you want. And harmony. And you're finding harmony, relaxation in your life, Scorpio, this year as well. Spiritual growth. A lot of you, Scorpio, the year before, 2025, you may have went on a spiritual pilgrimage. You're really discovering what your spiritual beliefs are, what your spiritual path is. For a lot of you, you're growing spiritually. You're having spiritual dreams. You're having psychic and spiritual experiences. And you're really growing as a spiritual individual as well, Scorpio. And then with signs, you're noticing a lot of signs and synchronicities, Scorpio, in your dreams and your waking life. Now I'm just going to see what those signs are. So I'm just going to ask Spirit to let what some of those signs are. So I'm getting spider and snake. Okay. So that is a sign, and the spider and snake, how's that going to come into your life? So that's animal symbolism. That's a sign. So somebody might be talking about spiders, and so someone might talk about spiders, or they might talk about snakes. You might see spiders somewhere random, like on TV, or a picture of them somewhere. But the spider's about creating the life you want for yourself, owning your creativity, bringing your ideas into life, just like the Magician, bringing your ideas into life. If you think of the spider's web, spiders symbolise creativity. So it's your time to create what you want in life, Scorpio. And then the snake is about shedding what no longer serves you, what's not good for you, in order to grow and expand. We've already had the energy of the snake, but that energy is coming in for you, Scorpio, as well as a sign. I'm also seeing a dove. So you may dream about doves, you may see them in random places, but the dove's a sign of peace, and you're finding peace, relaxation. And I'm getting 1515, so that's a number of growth, expansion, healing as well. And then 88, so that's a sign of, the 88 is a sign of infinite abundance, infinite blessings as well. I'm also seeing flamingos, but they're making the shape of a loved heart. You might see flamingos, you might see them in a documentary, you might see them in a dream, but the flamingos are a sign of love. So you are discovering you're loved in many ways, Scorpio. You know, you're loved in many ways. You've got grandchildren, or you've got people in your life that love and adore you. It could be grandchildren, it could be nieces, other family members. But also for those of you that are single, you are finding love this year as well. You're finding love, I feel. And then with divine timing, there's certain things you want to happen in your life, certain things you've been praying for, Scorpio. And this year, those things you've been praying for are going to happen at the right time and the right way. By playfulness, you're finding a lot of things to laugh about, to be joyful and happy about, Scorpio, as well. And there will be a difficult situation that comes up for you. Could be the loss of a loved one, it could be a job, not getting the job you want or not getting the outcome you wanted in some job situation or some part of your life. There will be a difficult situation that comes up for you with the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. But you're going to get through that difficult situation or difficult time, and you're going to find reasons to be happy and joyful again, Scorpio, as well. And all the difficult times in your life, but are not going to be, there's not a lot, there may be a few instances that are coming up, but whenever those difficult times come up, they're really just teaching you lessons and helping you grow. And I'm hearing Archangel Michael say stop, so I'm going to stop shuffling the cards now. And these are the messages, the additional messages for you, Scorpio. So we've got forgiveness. Again, this is Spirit saying there may be somebody who's hurt you. Could be they've said hurtful things, they've used and abused you. And Spirit saying just let go of the anger, the resentment, bitterness you've got for this person, because it's not good for you, and keep that person from arm's length. Some of you, like, this is your son-in-law, or like your daughter's with a partner, but that partner does not treat your daughter with the love and respect she deserves. And maybe you've been getting into some arguments or fights with your daughter over this, or with that individual. You've given them a piece of your mind, that individual. So it's Spirit saying forgive that individual. They're always going to be the way they are. Let go of the anger, resentment, because it's not good for you. And pity this individual, because they'll always remain cruel and remain stuck in life as well. Okay, and I'm feeling if it's your daughter or son that's in a toxic relationship, their eyes will open when the time is right, so don't try and rush that. And that corresponds again with divine timing. With balance, this is you're finding order, structure and balance in your life, Scorpio, as well. And then with romance, some of you are in a romantic relationship right now. It's growing to new heights, new levels. Some of you, Scorpio, were in a romantic relationship, but now it's just ended, and it was meant to end because this person you were planning a future with this person, but they were not interested in planning a future with you. They were only interested in using you for the one thing, if you can read in between the lines, or using you. And then that person left you and it broke your heart. But this person's not worthy of your tears, is really what Spirit's saying. So some of you, you're in a relationship right now, it's going to new heights, new levels. Some of you, there's a relationship that's ended, but the way it's ended has really broke your heart, Scorpio, and this person's not. Spirit's saying allow yourself to feel sad and upset about that, but bear in mind it's just your current situation. And again, that energy, if there's a relationship you've been in, Scorpio, and that person's broke up with you, they've left you, that corresponds with the Four of Cups. You're that down and upset about this, you can't see but you will find love again, but things will get better, naturally, what that energy is there. And then with self-acceptance, sometimes for those of you who've been broke up with, so if you're Scorpio and you've been broke up with, this is Spirit saying you've done nothing wrong, you're good enough, you're amazing. That person just didn't see your worth and they didn't want a future with you. They only wanted to use you to have intimate and pleasurable experiences with you. That was it. They didn't want a future with you. They didn't love you as much as you loved them. So this is Spirit encouraging you to love and accept yourself. And the best way to go over that breakup is learning to love and accept yourself, Scorpio, as well. Some of you are single right now. Some of you have always been single. Some of you, you're single currently, but when the time is right, you'll find love. Some of you have been burned by love a lot, and spiritually encourage you right now is a time to love and accept yourself and to heal from past wounds, past trauma. Okay. And then support is all around you. So you've got good people around you, Scorpio, will understand and will support you. Talk to those good friends, those good people you've got around you, and allow yourself to be supported. With enchantment, you, Scorpio, are seeing the magic in yourself, the magic in life as well, and you're learning valuable lessons. And then with focus, this is focus on what you want out of life, your dreams, your desires, and take action to make them happen as well. So overall, Scorpio, I feel this is a year where you're learning valuable life lessons, you're growing and emerging as a person, you're also maybe experiencing a spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, you're noticing a lot of signs, also you're receiving a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, you're finding peace, harmony, relaxation, or you're learning to prioritise your peace and relaxation. It's a year where you're healing from past wounds, past trauma as well. And a year where your prayers are being answered, and a year where things are happening for you, but at the right time, the right way. Also, a year where there will be some difficult obstacles that come up, but those obstacles are just teaching you valuable life lessons and helping you grow as well. And a year where you're experiencing a lot of miracles, miraculous things, things you thought would never happen to you with the miracle card as well. So, as always, I hope this reading brings you some guidance, some comfort, and as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, walk your spiritual path with pride. If you're a practicing witch like me, stay witchy. And look after yourself, take care. May meet, may part, and may meet again. Blessed be.